just. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Let's see who we got. Get mad. Jogun, Sushi, Sub Zero. Oh, I'm muted. Hold on. Uh. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, there. That should be better. I always be starting off muted, bro. What's good? What's good? Mic volume still low. Let me just turn that all the way up, cause I don't want to be blasting your ears, but at the same time, I don't want to be too quiet. They said y'all asked. Holy said, did the official episode launch already? Yeah, it launched. It launched last Sunday. Uh, how to watch? I mean, I watched it through Crunchyroll. I think it's on Funimation. I think it's on all the different platforms it's normally on, stuff like that. Uh, Jogan said my mic is better. Oh yeah, I got Mugen in the background. I threw these random Demon Slayer characters in the Mugen real quick, just so I could have them boxing. Something else to look at while we talking about it. But yeah, I was going to make a video on it. Excuse me. I was gonna make a whole video on it, but then I was like, nah. The episode was like 46 minutes long. Like that is so much time, bro. Yeah, but y'all are saying it's on Hulu and Crunchyroll. That's what I'm seeing for the most part. I think it would be on Funimation too. Let's check. Let's check see if it's on Funimation. Um, it should be on Funimation. I don't see why it wouldn't be on Funimation, to be honest. Because I know Funimation was the first company to get the movie. All right. I don't know. Do any of y'all got Funimation that could say? Y'all said Kohen Affection said yeah, it's on Funimation. All right, y'all saying Crunchyroll, Funimation. King Leo said we don't associate with Toei. That whole situation is crazy, bro. That's one of the reasons why I don't like. I be nervous about posting because the companies just be nuking. Like I'm literally looking at my YouTube home screen right now, and like three of the videos are about the situation with totally not Mark and Toei. That whole thing is just crazy to me. But yeah, y'all saying it's on Funimation, and then of course there's other websites where you can always watch whatever anime. Uh, you know. But yeah. So I watched the episode. I actually recorded like part of a reaction. Some little Mexican said poor Mark, bro. That's crazy because like I feel like totally not Mark because I've been watching his content for a minute now, and he was one of the creators that like got me inspired to start making videos in general. And it's like y'all in there talking about the other websites, but it's just crazy to think that like his whole channel, like 150 videos just got nuked. That's crazy. But yeah, like that whole situation. I hope something comes out of it because I don't know. I feel like something has to come out of it, and we're gonna see how things go from there. But all right, 68% of y'all said y'all seen the episode. All right, so that's a good amount. That's a good amount. I'm trying to remember because a lot happened in the episode. So it started off right. It was like, how did it start? It started off at the end of the movie, right? Because they were like crying and like getting all their stuff together. Um, and yeah, so it started off like that. Oh, let me get this Mugen started. And I mean, I don't know. I always found that scene, like the crying scene, a little weird for real, cause like I just felt like someone they said someone whipped out the Death Note against Toei. Of course, the Mugen breaks. Not even surprised at this point. But Let me end the poll real quick so y'all can see the results. Uh, but like the whole crying scene, like dead after Rengoku dies, like I couldn't tell if they were trying to be serious or not, because it was just like Tanjiro seemed to be seriously crying. I know y'all see the Gojo background. Come on, put some respect on the name of Gojo. But Tanjiro seemed to be seriously hurt. But then it got to like Inosuke crying, and it kind of just seemed like comic relief for real. Because I know, the way Inosuke represents himself in general, he be kind of like, he's kind of loud and like that's his whole character and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to throw Inosuke in the Mugen. I forgot to throw Inosuke and Shinobu in the Mugen. But oh well. Let's see some Rengoku action. Let's see. That is not a fair fight whatsoever. But yeah, no. So let's not do any spoilers as far as like manga spoilers. Like if it's come out in the episodes, like the official episodes, then it's cool to talk about. But like manga stuff, yeah. But I don't know. I found like Inosuke, his crying was like, it was like it almost seemed like a joke for real. Oh no! Don't tell me the Mugen's about to break again. And I don't know. It was just weird contrasted. Yep, it broke again. It was just weird contrasted with like Tanjiro, who seemed to be like legitimately hurt on like some like real, like painful like really going through it. And then Inosuke was just like we gotta train. But then that scene was cool or whatever. Then it went to the what scene did it go to next? I'm trying to remember. Let me pull the episode up like in the background. We can't show it on the screen or else we already know what happens with copyright. But I'm gonna pull it up in the background just to remind me what happened. Oh, hold on. If it plays the audio, it's okay. Hold on. Mute the tab. Stop. All right. We good. Hopefully, 0.2 seconds of the Demon Slayer movie audio playing doesn't get my channel deleted. But yeah, like Rengoku. Oh, the Muzan scene. That was cold. So they were in the library. Right? Or Muzan, he walked into the bookstore. Like he walks into the bookstore, and first of all, tell me that the bookkeeper didn't look like Escanor real quick. Tell me that. Hold on, I'm about to pull up a picture of this man, because that was the first thought I had, that this man looks smack like Escanor, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. Hold on. Let me pull up a picture of this guy real quick, because you gotta be careful with the whole Tell me this man don't look like Escanor, bro. What they got Escanor in the shot for? But yeah, that was just the screenshot they got of him. But Muzan was in the bookstore. Let me get this Mugen started again. Dang, I wonder if it's ever gonna work. Well, let me see. What y'all think about the Jogan said Muzan almost killed Axa right there, because he said you don't gotta be afraid. That's the crazy part too, because like, what is Muzan's deal with his transformations? Because he turns into these different versions of himself, I guess. These different like characters. Like we've seen him as the woman. I mean, we've seen his base form, like his normal form, just Muzan. We've seen like oh, we finally got a round going. That's cool. We've seen like the woman form, woman Muzan. I was like, okay, I guess he feels like being a woman today. I didn't really see like why he did that, but it was like cool. He got his woman mode lit. Then they got like why the Mugen frozen? They got like oh, that's just on my screen. Then we got little kid Muzan now. I think what he has to do. Yeah, Jogan said Mugen be switching it up so no one knows him. Night Owl said love the viz, keep it up. Thank you, bro. Cohen said Michael Jackson loves kids. That's just it. Chill. I remember they were calling him Michael Jackson when the show first dropped. But yeah, I guess he has to keep switching up the. Is Rengoku getting on Vegito right now? That's crazy to me. But Like he just be doing his different disguises, and I'd be wondering like like why? I mean, like I get why, but like why can't he just be a normal villain and go make a lair somewhere? Like this man really disguised as a child, and some random family took him in, right? I don't know why. I don't know why that family took a random kid in, because they were just like, oh, he's so smart, he's so intelligent. But yeah, he went into that bookstore, grabbed a book, left the bookstore without paying. I remember he did not pay for that book, didn't even stop at the front desk, just grabbed the book and moved up out of there. And Escanor, the bookkeeper, didn't say nothing. Um, that cat with drip said being a normal villain is boring. That's true. That's true. I do think it is cool that he be doing his different transformations and just be kind of like vibing. But then he summoned Oxa, and Oxa pulled up. Orion Sewell. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Said, "Do you know when season 2 is coming?" It's out right now. First episode was last week. But like, what was I saying? He got his book and he was looking through the book, and he was looking at like different types of flowers. I think like he was looking at like the like some type of blue hysteria. I think I don't remember exactly what it was. Let me check real quick. But like he was looking for like some certain type of flower, and I felt like that was like foreshadowing for something. And then boom, he finds the flower, and then Oxa just pulls up at like the little window. He just pulls up, and it's such a weird contrast how we saw Oxa, because it's like we saw him in the movie and he was all cold, you know, he was all tough, he was ready for all the smoke, you know, freaking murdered Rengoku in cold blood, and it looks like Rengoku won the Mugen. And then we see him in the beginning of season 2, and he's just so like submissive and just like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry I failed you. Oxa versus Thanos. Let's do it. Whoa. Okay. At first I thought Oxa randomly popped up when we were talking about him. But Sushi said you can watch some anime free on Crunchyroll. And Oxa broke the Mugen, of course. But yeah, you can watch it free on Crunchyroll with ads, I think. And then there's other platforms to watch it. But Cohen Affection said Baby Muzan scary. All right, let's rank the Muzan forms. We got let's rank the Muzan forms. How many forms he got? He got base form, woman form, kid form, and those are the only forms we know about so far. So let's see what y'all saying. Fave Muzan form. We got base. I'm gonna just call it base Muzan, because I'm gonna call it Michael Jackson, because that's smack what he looks like. We got Michael Jackson form. We got Baddie Muzan. And we got Kid. We got Kid Muzan. What's y'all favorite Muzan form? What's my favorite, bro? Woman Muzan was going crazy for it. I'm not gonna lie. And I think we saw him do the coldest stuff in Woman Muzan form, because he was just chilling in that I don't even know where he was, that temple, and he low key played himself. Oh wait, that I'm on the wrong thing. He low key played himself, because like he had all those lower moons he could have been deploying, just killed all of them. But anyway, yeah. So Oxa pulled up, and Oxa was shook, and Muzan I don't know what this man's powers actually entail, because it keeps changing. Duality said, "What's up? What's up, Duality?" But Muzan just like points at this man, and then you just see like this energy, and Oxa starts tripping out crazily, and then demon versus demon, and like he starts like, "What's good, Pori?" He starts like bleeding. I honestly don't know what was going on in that scene, but something was happening, because he was just pointing at him, and Oxa was like about to like decompose. I don't even know what was going on. Mr. Woke said, "Is season 2 out yet?" Yeah, it's out. What's good, King Dante? Season 2's out though, and Oxa just started decomposing for real, And Cohen Infection said, I wonder what happened to his fake wife and kid. Nah, facts. I was just thinking about that. Like, what happened? He just probably dipped on them. Like, what's good, Adisa? Um, but he just probably deep. I said deep because I just said Adisa. He just probably dipped on them. Like, I know somewhere the wife and kid are like, bro, where did your dad go? And now the crazy part is, like, if that was his fake wife and kid, right? If that was his fake wife and kid, was he with that woman long enough to have a child? Because the child was like 3, 4 years old. Kakeshi said he went for milk, bro. He went for milk and never returned, bro. He hit the Jing freaks on him. But nah, that was weird. Ooh, Meliodas just slept the Kaza. Sounds about right. Oxa, however you say his name. Uh, what's good, Head? Yo said Muzan did the smash and dash. But yeah, he was just pointing at Oxa, and Oxa was just like, I don't know, like what Muzan's powers entail, and I've got like minor spoilers that I'm not gonna go over that gives like a little hint. But like, let's be real, bro. Like, if his powers are consistent, what are any of the demon slayers doing against point death? Like that was not fair, bro. There was no way that was fair. But all right, let's see what y'all said. Let's see what y'all said. End poll. We gonna end the poll. Dang, I didn't realize the poll came up that hard, took up that much space on the screen. But you know, it is what it is. The cat with the drip said maybe they adopted the child. That's what I was thinking. All right, we got what's good, Eric Wells. 60% said Michael Jackson Muzan, 30% said Baddie Muzan, 10% said Kid Muzan. That's respectable. That's respectable. Probably doing something with his blood. That's why the veins turn blue. That's true, because I guess Muzan, doesn't he have like remote control over his blood, sort of like he can control his blood even if it's in someone else. So yeah, I guess it was probably something like that. But this man Ox is at the window, right? And Muzan just shakes him, and Ox is like, "Yo, like I'm sorry, like this won't happen again." Which, okay, what was Oxa supposed to be doing? Because he killed Rengoku, right? And he was, you saw how he tried to gas it up. He tried to gas it up. He was like, "Well, at least I killed a Hashira." And Muzan was like, "Bro, that's what you're supposed to do." And Oxa was like, "You're right, you're right, you're right." But and then Oxa had his little mental breakdown in the woods, bro. This man ran all the way back to the woods. I remember that. He ran all the way back to the woods where Tanjiro had yeeted the sword at him and started punching the mess out of the sword. What's good, Dres and the gamer? Remember me, Teddy? It's been wrong. Yeah, bro, I remember you. Oh snap, what's good, bro? That scene didn't make sense to me. Like, Oxa just started punching the sword out of existence, and so I haven't read the Demon Slayer manga. Right, I'm trying to abstain from reading the manga so I can enjoy the anime to the fullest, to the fullest, to the fullest degree. But like, I feel like King Dante said, I'm out here getting ignored. My fault, bro. I'm trying to keep up with everything at the same time. But oh snap, Meliodas and Ox are still fighting. But yeah, like, why did he just punch the sword? I didn't get that scene. Like, I understand he was angry, but there was so many more, like, there were so many better things you could have done, bro. Pick up the sword and like learn how to use it. Like, there's so many other things he could have done than just punched out the sword. But you know, you got it, Oxa. And then, all right, let's see what happened after that. He punches the sword, has his little mental breakdown and swear of revenge, where he says he's gonna make sure. What did he say? He said he's gonna like spray Tanjiro's brains all over the pavement or something like that. He said some real crazy stuff. Orion Sewell said, "Hey yo, what if they made a game where you create your own breathing and you customize it yourself?" Bro, that's a game of the future, bro. That's like a 2084 game, bro. I don't know. I feel like anime developers be getting lazy with the games for real. But that would be hard. That would be hard. Let's see Nezuko. Let's see some Nezuko scrappage. Let's see who she goes up against. That dude from Gintama? Sure. Let's do it. Oxa probably a man-child demon. Facts. I mean, I feel like, yeah, he gives me those vibes where he's like, where are they fighting? That looked like a mixture of the Kamui realm with them rectangular prisms in the background, and then you just got that angel floating up there. But okay. Um. Oh yeah, Ox was like, "I know what you look like, boy." That was cold. He got his sworn revenge. His sworn revenge. Yeah, he said something about Tanjiro's brain matter, and I remember it was weird because for some reason uh I remember brain matter being mentioned twice in that episode. Like for some reason, what did they say about brain matter? Oxa said he was gonna splatter Tanjiro's brain matter all over the place, and then the word brain matter was used again somewhere, and I don't remember exactly where. But Wesley Gardner said, "Yo, Muzan got to be plotting a cure." That's what I was thinking. Like he got to be plotting like something that allows him to go in the sun, because he was looking. He was looking. We already know plants affect demons, right? Because we got the wisteria plants. What's good, Blazing? We got the wisteria plants that like demons are allergic to or something. They had that whole like field of the wisterias, which what I never understood is like, why don't demon slayers just carry them wisterias around everywhere, bro? Like, bro, if I was a demon slayer, bro, I'm putting wisteria on the neck, wisteria chain, wisteria on my wrist, wisteria wrist. I'm wearing wisteria headband, bro. No demon is getting close to me with all the wisteria I'm wearing. But yeah. Head said he didn't know there was a blue flower. It was something that Muzan was researching, like when he was looking through his book. It was like a small detail, but I know like it was relevant. I thought it was relevant because hold on, let me see if I can find the screenshot. Let me see if I can find the screenshot. It was relevant because it looked just like the flowers that they play at the end, like the outro song during the ending song during season 1, if I remember correctly. It looked just like that but blue, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Boo, 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 boo. I could be tripping though. I do be forgetting sometimes, like or making stuff up in my head. Hold on. Let me play it. Let me make sure the tab is muted so that audio doesn't get my channel sniped. Bink, bump, bump, bump. Okay, yeah. So Oxa was talking to. Let me screenshot this. So I can pull it up. Oxa was talking to Oxa was talking to uh bu- 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 let me make my all right. Oxa was talking to Muzan, and he was like, "I was unable to locate the blue spider lily." And so this right here, and this looks just like the scene from the ending of season 1, but just blue. Uh, let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to keep up. What's good, Swordbreaker? Uh, uh, but yeah. So the blue spider lily, he's trying to research that for some reason. Also, be careful with the spoilers, y'all. I don't know if I'm seeing like theories or spoilers, but if it's not already animated, then make sure you don't. Make sure you don't. Make sure you don't talk about it. Um, but yeah, so he was trying to research this blue spider lily for some reason, and yeah. Anyway, enough about the Muzan scene. That was probably like type my favorite scene for real, because I just like, bro, like I just like that scene for some reason. But then we get back to the butterfly house, right? Um, Orion said, "I wonder if they would think of making Wisteria flower bomb to weaken the demons. That would be cool." Like exactly, bro. Like I feel like why has nobody thought of that? Like, or maybe does Shinobu use Wisteria? I know she used some type of poison, but yeah, yeah. I don't know what was good with that. But all right, we get past the Muzan scene, and then we're back in the butterfly house, right? And it's just like little shenanigans for real. Um, got Swordbreaker said gotta go planning for Christmas. All right, yo, I'll see you, Swordbreaker. Um, but yeah, they in the butterfly house, and they just chilling. I mean, there's not really much to talk about for that scene. And then Tanjiro starts his journey to Rengoku's crib, Rengoku's father's crib, I guess. And Mai said she uses Wisteria. Okay, she uses Wisteria. That makes more sense. Cause I knew like that's what I was thinking too. Cause Shinobu's whole theme is like purple, and Shinobu's whole theme was purple, and so the Wisterias were purple. But there was no way to confirm it. Um, But yeah, Tanjiro goes to Rengoku's dad's house, and this probably like what like top one, top two scenes in the episode. What's good, Robert? Robert, nah, sorry if I can't pronounce your name right. Nahimama. Hope I got that right. Mai says she low key drippy with the purple. Shinobu low key got the best drip in the whole series. Let's be real. And this coming from the dude who stole Rengoku's cape, bro. This coming from the dude who got it on deck. Shinobu low key got the best drip in the series. Let's be real. But throw that back there. We get to the Rengoku house scene, right? The Rengoku household. Wesley Gardner said Rengoku dad gotta have some crazy comeback arc, right? I hope the man avenged his son, and in the end, Tanjiro got to him. Kakashi said, "Bro, Rengoku's father is a depressed, drunken man." Yeah, that was kind of like hard to watch for real, cause he was just like, so of course the brother was shook. No, this was the craziest scene right here to me. This was so foul to me right here, when the brother found out about the brother found out about the death, and he was just like crying, and the crow that told him was just standing there looking at him as he was crying. Like that was that was so mean, bro. But yeah, the Flame Howery, yes sir. You know we got the Flame Howery. But we got Rengoku's dad, and he like, I don't know, he was on some he was on some bull for real. Cause I don't know, what did y'all think about him? Cause I thought they kind of overdid it with his whole like. I know he was supposed to be like that kind of like abusive kind of like father character, but I feel like they overdid it with the whole like not even feeling any emotion over his or like not even showing any emotion over his son's death until the very end, bro. Cause like I don't know, I feel like they overdid it. Like I know they were trying to paint him as like the bad guy, but I feel like they overdid it a little bit. Wavy said you liked them, interesting. But yeah, now that we know how Mai said Rengoku's dad is a L, agreed. Now that we know how his dad acted, and we can kind of assume how his dad acted towards him, I feel like that just makes Rengoku even more goated. Cause like he never held that against his dad, bro. He still held his dad in like a very very high esteem. Like, yeah, I feel like that was good for Rengoku's character. And then we get to the part like Tanjiro scraps with his dad, cause you know he starts Hit said I love him, man. He does go a bit too much. He started cussing out Rengoku. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I understand they were having him like be like the whole like have his like trauma be as him like insulting his son, like he wasn't talented enough, blah 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 blah. But like at the same time, bro, like you don't gotta spit on your dead son's grave, bro. Like that was just so messed up. Dang, I got this Mugen here just sitting. I don't even. I'ma just let's just throw something random on there. Did Nezuko even win the fight? Did the fight even happen? Let's throw Tengen in the mix since it's his season. Tengen versus Silver. Why not? Um. Okay, so Silver's not loading. All right, you know what? The Mugen can go. Yeah, if you don't want to load, you can go. Um. Eli said, "Fun fact: do you know the way the males get the eyes inflamed like hair is the women stare at a torch for a long time while they're pregnant?" I read that somewhere. Yeah, that was, bro. Imagine that. I'm trying to imagine how did he treat the mom, bro. That was like, I guess that's probably when I'm assuming he fell into his depressive state when the mom died. Um, but here's another thing I was thinking about. Rengoku's dad was talking crazy when he was talking about Rengoku's skill. Like he was like, that man isn't talented, yada yada yada. So it got me thinking like, was he stronger than Rengoku in his heyday? Like that's what I was thinking because he was talking like he could wash him for real. Uh, some little Mexican said, why does Tanjiro have a habit of headbutting? I was thinking about that too. Cause he always throws that headbutt. That's like his go-to little attack. That headbutt, that vicious headbutt of doom, bro. And doesn't hold on. This might be a different show. This might be a different show. Uh, actually, it probably is. But I remember Yeah, okay. I must be tripping. But yeah, it just says he has an exceptionally hard forehead. So that's why he be cracking people in the dome. Zero Unknown said, "Yo, just got out. How was your day?" My day was good, bro. My day was good. His Mike said his headbutt is like Mikey's roundhouse, bro. Tanjiro Dome versus Mikey's foot. Now that's a battle for the ages for real. Um, we all thought Rengoku had some crazy eye shape, but look at his father's. His father looked a bit different than I expected him to look somehow. Like he looked a bit. I don't know. I thought he would look more like Rengoku a little bit, but I can kind of see how. I don't know. He just looked different. But I mean, they all got that same hair, them same fork eyes, the same everything. Oh yeah, y'all talking about the book, and so that was the other thing, right? They had the what was it called? The Chronicles, right? The Flame Hashira Chronicles, and they chronicled all the stuff, which I thought that was cool for real. Like, cause we don't so far we haven't gotten. Retro said, "Do I read the Demon Slayer manga?" Nah, we just talked about the anime here, so we don't want any manga spoilers, please. But the way that they chronicle, because we don't really get into the Hashira that much, you know what I mean? Like they all come from different like backgrounds and stuff, I guess. But then we got like the Flame Hashira, which seems to be like a family thing, like a mantle that's passed down. And then we got like the Flame Hashira Chronicles, and then Rengoku's dad was wild salty because Tanjiro had, I think they brought up sun breathing, which I'm assuming is the Hinokami Kagura, and he was hating on him so hard, bro. Like that was so weird. Like, bro, you like 50 years old hating on this 15-year-old boy because his fire looks tougher than yours, bro. Because his fire breathing is tougher than yours, or because he has like the original breathing form. And then he really thought like I don't know. That rubbed me the wrong way, and that made me wonder. Like, was that why he quit being a demon slayer? Like, because he couldn't master sun breathing or whatever? Because he was really here talking about like you came here to make fun of us. Like, no, he came here to give his condolences for your son that he watched die. Like, bro, what? But yeah, Hidbro said he was angry drunk too. True, he was drinking, so he probably wasn't in his fully right state of mind, I guess. But still, I don't know. It rubbed me the wrong way for real. Um, yeah, but like he messed up the Flame Chronicles. So Tanjiro went all the way to the house to see that, and Shinjiro, the little brother, gave it to him. And then yeah, so Rengoku's dad messed that up. And then we saw Shinjiro. He couldn't his sword wouldn't change color, cause so he couldn't inherit the Hashira title. And Eli said he drank because of his wife's death. Also, I think it was a combination of things, to be honest. Because remember, like right before, I think it was a combination of things, and I think Rengoku's death would have added to that. But Cohen Affection said, kind of funny when he runs out of booze and cries. Yeah, that's what I was just about to talk about too. Because he was like, when I was saying it was a combination of things, right when he was like sitting at the pond and actually thinking about Rengoku's death, what's the first thing he did? He reached for the freaking sake bottle, but there was nothing in it. And so yeah, that scene, it was cool to see Tanjiro, I guess, interact with Rengoku's dad. I thought it would be different. I didn't know what I thought would happen, to be honest. It was, I don't know. We got to meet Shinjiro a little bit. He gave him the hilt, right? The hilt was cool. Yeah, that was cool. But I don't know. I just felt like I feel like there's some unfinished business there, right? Like we saw Rengoku's dad change a little bit. I feel like we need to spin back to the Rengoku household one more time to see like what's really popping, bro. Like see like what's really good with them. And then we got Shinjiro now. What did he say he was gonna do? Like, I know he can't be a demon slayer now, or he can't be a Hashira. Did he say he was gonna work on trying to restore the Chronicles? I don't remember. YGO Penguin said, "What's up? What's up, bro?" I don't remember exactly what he did. Yeah, Wesley Gardner said I think the dad had to have been a good guy before the wife dying because he did save a lot of people, like the grandma. That's true. That's true. But I feel like his wife dying probably kicked off like a downward spiral, and I think it just kind of went downhill from there. But I'm thinking, bro, like Demon Slayers get paid however much they want, right? Like that's canon. Or Hashira get paid however much they want. So you could be like, all right, I want a milli. And what's his face? The dude who looked like Android 17 with the Byakugan, the head of the Demon Slayers, will pay you. The Rengoku family must be type loaded for real, bro. Because they have generation on generation of Hashira, bro. Just bringing in all that bread. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then let's see. What scene was after that? We had, okay, right. We had Tanjiro getting chased by the sword maker again. You know, that was cool. We had all these scenes. I like the scenes when Inosuke took the mask off, bro. Like, I like seeing his face, bro. Because I be forgetting, like, I just feel like his character is so much better when the mask is off. I don't know. Because I can't take nothing serious with that pig face on, bro. Can't take nothing serious with that pig face on. Duality said Tengen is a Chad low key. I don't like him as much as Rengoku. Tengen was rubbing me the wrong way, but we gonna get to that soon. But they were doing their training, right? Tell me when they became so swole, bruh. These dudes were freaking diesel as hell, bro. They were all like chunky and stuff, like training and whatnot. But yeah, that was I don't know what was going on there. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, that scene was. I mean, it wasn't filler, but you know what I mean. Like we didn't have to see them train for real. It was just kind of like like little character, fun slice of life type stuff. Yeah. All right, and then we get to the tank. No. Then we see Tanjiro get deployed on a new mission, and that was hard. That was hard, bro. When he the temple demon, the temple spider demon. That was hard, but no, because when Tanjiro ran up the side of the wall, and then like the demon was chasing him, and then Nezuko broke out the box. I know that demon got jump scared so hard, bro. Cause like, imagine you chasing somebody, right? They got a box on their back, big ass box on their back. What's in this box? Writing utensils. They got a big ass box on their back. They're running, and then they like flip over, right? So the box is facing you like this. And then the box opens, and the whole demon girl comes out, ready to run all your smoke, bro. I know that demon got jump scared, bro. Like, he was not ready for that 2v1. And I was thinking, like, Tanjiro really do stay, like, jumping people. Like, Tanjiro doesn't really do fair fights. Him and Nezuko be jumping people, and Hashira be pulling up on the demons like 3-4 to 1. So I don't know. Now that you think about it, like that whole speech Tanjiro gave where he was like, "We always fighting you at the dark of night, yada yada yada." Yeah, it's like, yeah, true, but like you also be rolling in like 3-4 deep against one demon. To be entirely fair, right? Like it's not like they one-on-one fighting. Besides, only a couple times. Frosted Sofa said, I would have pissed myself. I'm saying, bro, because you don't even be, like, expecting Nezuko to be in that box. Like, the box is just a part of his character design now. You be forgetting Nezuko's in that junk. And then Nezuko just comes up out of there on some viciousness, bro. But, yeah. They killed the spider demon, and I seen someone say that it was technically filler. Also, that scene where Tanjiro hurts the temple demon was technically filler. That makes sense. I feel like they were just trying to, pad some like extra, some extra stuff into the episode. But that Tanjiro's his drip in that scene where he wore the hay overcoat and like the little hat. I thought that was cold. Cohen said if filler's cool, I call it world building. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like not all filler has to be bad. Like it doesn't have to be like that like weird ass Naruto filler. Or they just do whatever. Like cool filler, that's what filler should be used for, world building. You know what I mean? Like, or like further developing the characters, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Hey bro said I don't mind the filler, to be honest. It's not like it's the whole episode. Yeah, they just lace it in there, and that's the main reason why I didn't do the reaction. I found it kind of hard to react to. It's because it's so much stuff going on. It's like, all right, it's almost like it felt like you were just getting boom, 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 snapped all over the place. It's like, all right, boom, we over here, Rengoku's death, Akaza's house, Butterfly house, Rengoku's house, mission, Tengen. It was just all over the place, bro. But I understood they were trying to move, basically get everything they needed to get out of the way to like put like an end to that like side of the chronicle. And then we get to the Tengen scene. And so we start off with this scene, right? We start off with this scene. And I think our first introduction of Tengen, he's carrying Aoi, I think that was her name. He's carrying Aoi and some other chick, one of the triplets. And he's about to dip. Like he's about to head out. Like if Tanjiro had and then wouldn't have been there at the right time, it would have been a wrap for them too. Wesley Gardner said he just straight up abducting. But nah, facts, bro, like he just popped up out of nowhere. Popped up to the freaking Butterfly house of all the places. Like, let's be real. His excuse was that he needed some people for a mission. Yet he pops up to the only house, right? The house that he expects only women to live at. Interesting decision. But he was about to take them on the mission, and then Tanjiro and Inosuke and them pulled up. And that little scene where Inosuke and Zenitsu pulled up on the two sides of him, that was cold. I thought they were about to jump him for real. But nah, they were cool about it. And then they're making their deal, right? And he's only holding Aoi now because he let the other chick go. And Tanjiro's like, all right, nah, leave her. She good. Take us. And this man, right, got freaking Aoi on his shoulder. He's just like, all right, bet. I'm like, bro, did he just like what? Why? Like, why did he do that? Someone said, I checked to see if he slaps her in the manga. He does not. Some little Mexican said, I checked to see if he slaps her in the manga. He does not. And so they just added that for, I don't know if it was supposed to be comic relief. I don't know what it was. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, that was weird. And then that was basically it, right? We see the opening at the end. What'd y'all think of the opening compared to the first opening? I thought it was cool, but I don't think it's touching Gurenge level, bro. Because Gurenge was different. But yeah, all in all, I thought it was cool for real. What'd y'all think? Let's see what y'all rate the episode. Let's say let's do a little tier thing. Let's do S, A, B, and then C. I don't think we ever have to worry about a Demon Slayer episode dropping below B tier at least. But yeah. I mean, I thought the opening was cool. I like the visuals better than opening one, but the song Gurenge was just something different, bro. However you say it. Someone said they're more hyped for the new music. Interesting. A lot of y'all saying B tier. Okay, we got some S tier, some B tier. Frosted Sofa 1 said pure flames. I thought it was cool for real. I can't even hate on it. Alright, most of y'all saying S tier. I respect that. District art fight will be fire. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Even if it's gonna be short, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Um, yeah. Tengen was always saying flashy. I wonder if there's a hidden meaning behind it. It might be. It might be. I feel like it could be a sort of I don't know. Each character has their own kind of like, their little motivation. Like when Goku was like set your heart ablaze. For him it's like, oh, how unflashy, how flashy. Like, it's kind of like not extra, but very like very, out there. You know what I mean? Like it's not something it's supposed to be low key. Like they speak. You know what I mean? Like it's not something you have to dig to find. They kind of tell you what their life philosophies are. Chill dude said, "How am I doing? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Just as your name says, I'm chilling." But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about the episode. Wanted to start streaming more frequently, and so I think even if I do make the commentary videos to the episodes, I'm gonna just start doing these where we just talk about the episodes for real. Just have like little discussion type thing. Might edit it back into like a video. Might not. But yeah, flamboyant. Bro did stay talking about flamboyance. He did stay talking about flamboyance. Had the diamonds on his freaking headband. Diamonds coming off his. I know he be taking advantage of the Hashira can get any amount of money they want, bro. I know he be taking advantage of that with all them diamonds studded all over his body, bro. He's on timing. But yeah. About to head out for real. Just wanted to do that quick little stream to talk about the episode. Probably will do these more frequently. If I don't get a commentary video out, or maybe even sometimes if I do. And yeah, that's it. Yo said Tengen getting 5 million a week. Facts. He abusing that Hashira clout. Man's a JoJo character in Demon Slayer. Y'all are hilarious, bro. But yeah. All right, bro. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Peace.